2024, Korea's pizza market was worth about 7.8 trillion won, roughly $5.8 billion. And with so many pizza chains competing for your money, there's one question we need to answer. Which pizza is actually the best? So today I'm trying 5 of Korea's biggest and most popular pizza chains and putting them head to head. We have Domino's, Papa John's, Pan Pizza, Pizza Hut, and Pizza School. And to keep things fair, every restaurant has to follow the same rule. I'm ordering their most popular pizza. No weird limited edition pizza, no crazy seasonal toppings, no changing the crust just to give one brand advantage. Just the pizza that people actually know them for. And I'm judging every pizza based on 3 things. Taste. How good does the pizza actually taste? Is the crust crispy and chewy? Is the sauce flavorful? And do all the ingredients actually work together? Toppings. Is there enough cheese? Are the toppings fresh, generous, and actually complementing the pizza? Finally, aesthetics. Because let's be honest, before we even take a bite, the pizza has to make us think, damn, I want that. 5 pizzas, 3 criteria, 1 winner. Let's find out which pizza deserves the crown. Now we are at Pizza Hut. Now one interesting fact that I like to mention is that Pizza Hut was introduced in Korea in 1985, and it was the very first big pizza franchise to enter the Korean pizza market. And we got their signature and most popular bulgogi pizza. Now for those that don't know what bulgogi is, it's essentially just shredded beef marinated in Korean sauce that is sweet and also savory. And I am not surprised because this looks absolutely amazing. I mean, the meat looks very juicy, it looks nice, the colors are absolutely stunning. And look at that cheese. And it smells amazing too, wow. All right, first bite. Oh, that is juicy, wow. And the cheese is so sticky and so savory. This is the perfect balance. Now I totally understand why bulgogi pizza has been their signature since 1992 and has been their most popular pizza ever since. I mean, the bulgogi, it tastes absolutely amazing. It's juicy. The vegetables are also crispy and nice. The cheese is there. But just one complaint that I would have is that their dough is a little too heavy for my liking. Now, with all that being said, I'm giving this pizza easily a B tier. Now we are at Domino's, and now apparently this is actually their most popular, the potato pizza. This is not something that I had anticipated, but I mean, look at that. It is covered with potato, with some bacon, with some corn, and some mayo sauce. They definitely didn't go easy with the toppings. Now with all that being said, this pizza, I don't know, it doesn't look that great. It feels more like a frozen pizza that you would microwave, but maybe it tastes a lot better than it looks. All right, first bite. Yeah, I'm quite surprised to know that this is actually their most popular menu of all the Domino's pizza. I mean, personally, it doesn't taste that great. I can see why they added in the potatoes on the top because it kind of substitutes and makes the mayo less creamy and less like overwhelming. And the thin crust definitely helps it with not letting the pizza be too heavy. It doesn't really taste anything. It's literally just a big potato wedge on a cheese bread. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I'm gonna have to give this one a D rank. Now we got Pan. This is our first Korean franchise pizza. They've been actually growing the fastest of all the pizza places. So let's see what the hype is all about. Still looks kind of like premium frozen pizza if anything. I feel like this is a little like better than Domino's because come on, there must be a reason why they're going at such a rapid pace. But oh my god, look at that cheese stretch. All right, first bite. Oh, okay. Yeah, the taste-wise is actually a lot better than I anticipated. The cheese is really stretchy and it's very tangy. Okay, I definitely take that back on this being like a frozen pizza because this tastes way better than a frozen pizza for sure. I mean, all the ingredients are pretty straightforward and basic. They got the black olives, the pepperoni, the corn, and some ham, but altogether it kind of works. I mean, it's not too bad. This is definitely a good slice of pizza. I'm gonna have to give this an A rank. All right, now we're at Papa John's, and right from the get-go, one thing I noticed right away is that they have all these girl models. I think they're like K-pop idols, which I find really interesting because they don't look like someone that would eat this pizza at all. But that is something interesting that I noticed about Korean pizza is that they have all these type of girls everywhere around their packaging, on their walls, on their advertisements. I don't know why they have all this obsession, but I guess seeing their favorite bias makes them want to eat the pizza more. With all that being said, let's open this baby up. Now for Papa John's, their most popular menu is their Super Papa, and it looks just like a regular pizza, nothing out of the ordinary. Now let's see how it tastes. I mean, taste-wise, yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, it's exactly what you see and what you would expect. It just tastes like a regular pizza, something you would just eat anywhere. You know what this pizza reminds me? It reminds me of that school pizza lunch that I used to have in like elementary in Toronto. I don't know if you're from Canada, but we used to have this like pizza lunch from Pizza Hut, and you get like 4 slices. This is kind of what that tastes like, but worse. I can't believe this is their signature and this is their most popular menu. Like, this is for $14 in USD. You know, I would argue it's a little bit on the expensive side personally, but yeah, I'm gonna have to give this a C tier. Now we are at our final stop, Pizza School. Now this is the most popular pizza franchise in Korea with over 600 locations. So I am quite excited for this one. I mean, they are known for their cheap price. This whole pizza was only $7. So, I mean, from the get-go, this looks pretty legit. For a $7 pizza, like, this looks better than some of the other pizzas that I had. I got their most popular pizza, the sweet potato pizza. All right, first bite. Oh wow, that's sweet. I can't emphasize this enough. This is extremely sweet. Wow. Yeah, apparently this pizza brand is actually very popular amongst the kids, and I can see why, because if you have a sweet tooth, this is exactly what you want to order. But personally for me, yeah, I don't know. I don't really expect my pizza to be this sweet. You know what? That's a really good comparison for this slice. It's that it tastes kind of like the cake. Very sweet. Yeah, the crust is alright. I mean, overall, I wouldn't say this is a good slice of pizza or good pizza in general, but I guess for the price, it's only $7 and this is a good amount. And with all that being said, maybe a C rank at most. After trying all 5 pizzas, I have some bad news. Unfortunately, there is no king. I was hoping one of these pizzas would give me that S tier holy shit moment, but honestly, none of them did. And I'm actually pretty surprised. I went into this video expecting at least one of Korea's biggest pizza chains to absolutely blow me away, but I couldn't find an S rank pizza. Definitely some decent pizzas, but none of them were good enough for me to sit here and say this is the best pizza in Korea. And I could easily just pick a winner, but I don't want to lie to you guys. And now I'm curious, if the major chains can't give me an S rank pizza, where is Korea's best pizza actually hiding? Maybe it's from a local small shop. Maybe it's a restaurant I've never heard of. So maybe that's just something that I'll find out next. And until next time, 감사합니다.